Close your eyes and imagine this.
Just close your eyes.
You're older now. Maybe you're sitting on your porch, staring into the horizon. Or maybe you're in your room, lost in thought.
Um,
And then, without warning, it hits you. The weight of everything that you didn't do.
How could I have been so stupid?
Not because you couldn't, no.
Was I dumb?
Not because you weren't talented enough. No, you had the talent and everything. Not because you didn't have the resources. You had enough resources to start. But
what?
because you waited. You waited for the right moments. You waited until you felt ready. Are you ready now?
Are you ready?
Waited until the fear went away. And then one day, you wake up and you realize it never did.
Oh, man.
All those years, all those nights, they passed anyway. And you're still the same. Still the same. And the most heartbreaking part of this, like, imagine, is the fact that you realize that you were capable all along. But by the time you see it, what's come of you? You're old. You're not as, you're not as great as you are now. You're old and you're literally on your deathbed and you just finally realize it. And when you see it, it's too late. Imagine what you feel. Imagine that feeling watching over you as you stare into silence. Hey, I'm Risha. Welcome back to my video. Let's get into it. Let me tell you the biggest lie that you have been sold. Okay, so the biggest lie that you have been sold. First of all, society has lied to you, as I said. They told you to wait. Wait until you're more experienced. Wait until you have more money. Wait until you have more time. But here's the problem. There is no perfect time. There never was, and there never will be. You think successful people had some golden hour moment where they felt ready? You think that the world handed them a VIP ticket and said, now it's time to start? No. Bloody no. They were just as scared as you. Just as unsure, just as unprepared. But they were determined. They moved anyway. And the difference between them and everyone else is that they didn't wait for someone to give them permission. Because they knew early on that waiting is just a slow, comfortable way of destroying your own potential. Why haven't you started yet? Let's be real, you already know what you need to do. You probably have it all planned out at the back of your head. Start the business, launch the YouTube channel, write the book, change your habits, fix your finances, improve your health. You have all of these things in your head and you know how to do it. But you're hesitating. When you tell yourself that it's because you need more time. You need to prepare, you're not ready yet. You have things, things need to be in place. Let's call it what it really is. Fear. You're scared. You're scared of failing. You're scared of looking stupid. You're scared of starting and realizing that you're not as good as you thought you'd be. And so you do nothing. Because as long as you don't start, you never have to face the possibility of failure. But here's the real kicker. Not starting is failure in itself. You're already failing. You think playing it safe is protecting you? It's actually ruining you. The cost of inaction is far greater than the cost of failure. Because failure is just a stepping stone. It's just a stepping stone to bring you higher, to bring you closer to your goal. But regret, that is permanent. Before I started YouTube, I was stuck in the exact same cycle. I had ideas, I had dreams, I had potential, but instead of taking action, I wasted my time. I wasted a lot of time watching others succeed while I sat on the sidelines. I watched people grow from 2 subscribers to 1K in like 3 to 6 months, and some with just one video, and they like their subscribers and they're like monetized already. I scrolled and I scrolled and I consumed, and I made excuses. Meanwhile, people I knew, people I used to hang out with were chasing after their goals. They were growing, they were winning, they were making moves, and I was stuck in a loop of my own making. Until one day I asked myself, if I keep living like this, will my future self thank me or hate me? And honestly, if I was still doing the stuff I was doing, I would have hated myself. And that question, it changed everything for me. Because for the first time, I saw the truth. The future version of me that I really wanted was either going to be proud of the actions I was taking now, or filled with regret for the fact that they will never see the light of day. And the only person who could have made the decision was me. So I stopped waiting. I stopped overthinking. And I just started. And you know what? I wasn't great at first. No, I was the furthest thing from perfect. I was a mess. My first video was a disaster. I made mistakes, a lot of mistakes. I doubted myself, but with every step forward, I learned. And looking back now, I realized something that you need to understand. I was capable all along. I just didn't trust myself. I needed to trust myself enough to take the first step, and you need to trust yourself enough to take the first step. You need to trust yourself, to be honest with yourself. So, Now the ball is in your court. If you keep doing exactly what you're doing today, where will you be in 5 years? Still waiting, still doubting, still making excuses? Or will you finally break free and take control of your life? Here's what you need to do if you're still watching this video. The first thing that you need to do is take one small step today, one small action. And honestly, start messy. Like, what could go wrong? Start messy, start unprepared, and just start, because small steps turn into unstoppable momentum. And failing every now and then is still a step, is taking a step. And the thing is, I guarantee you, you will fail. You will fail one, too many times. You will fail more than you tried. More than you succeed. But it's in those failures that you grow and you become a greater person, a better version of yourself. That's where you level up. So do not fear failure. Next thing you need to do is challenge your negative thought. I know you have a lot of negative thoughts, or thoughts in general, that just is holding you back. Every time the doubt creeps in, like, I keep failing, maybe this isn't for me, like, maybe I should just settle for less, like, maybe I'm not good enough, I'm not ready, I need this and that. Every time that doubt creeps in, ask yourself, is this fear or is it the reality? Because 90% of the time, it's just fear. Because honestly, human beings, we are really great, amazing, and really uh, intelligent and capable creatures. Anything that we set our minds to, we always find a way to get to it, because where there's a will, there's a way. So challenge your negative thoughts. Number 3, next thing you need to do, stop aiming for perfection. You do not need to be perfect. No, you don't need to be perfect. No one is asking you to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. You need to be devoted, and you need to be determined to continue until you get to it. Because progress is greater than perfection. Every single time. Lastly, you need to think about your future self. Constantly, because this is going to keep you in line. This is going to be your guiding beacon. This is your beacon of light on your path. Picture yourself 5 years from today, 10 years from today. What would your future self say about the choices that you make today? Because 5 years will pass either way. When you end up where you end up is entirely up to you. It's up to your decisions. It's not destiny. It's not fate. It's not someone controlling the storyline from the background. It's the decisions that you make today. So this is your wake-up call. If you have been waiting for a sign, this is it. There is no day one. Day one. There is no one day. There is no perfect time. The only difference between people who make it and people who don't is action. And today it's your turn. So stop waiting. Stop doubting. Stop wasting your damn time. Because one day you're going to look back and realize you were capable all along. The question is, will it be because you proved it to yourself, or because you wasted years wondering, what if? The choice is yours. Now let's end this video here. Drop a comment. What is one thing that you have been putting off that you're going to start today? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and hit that notification, because I am not here to entertain you. No, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm not here to tell you my sob story to entertain you. I'm here to push you into action, because I want you to succeed. I want you to look back and be proud of the decisions that you have made 5 years from today. And if you're serious about leveling up, share this video and send it to someone who needs to hear this too. Because we don't rise alone, we rise together. Now, if you like the video, give it a like, and if you want to see more of my videos, you can check out this video, or you can go straight to my channel. And yes, so let's get to it, and let's take over the world.